Welcome back to Andersen Acres. We are here for our weekly update. So this week, everyone is doing okay, but this week has been both cold and wet. And when it's cold and wet, it's been icy. So especially at night, there's been like a fine layer of ice over everything, and it's not fun for anyone. So it's been a very, very icy time here on the farm. So we try to keep, because we have hoofed animals, we have a horse and a goat, we try to keep the ice down to a minimum. So a lot of my week has been spent making sure these guys can't slip in the ice, because that wouldn't be fun. We had a little bit of a problem here with Sparkle. She's limping, you might notice. She got her foot caught in a bunch of string way like deep in the woods. Tequila found her, and my son Tristan was able to untangle her, but she does have a bit of a limp. We think she's going to be okay. There doesn't seem to be any damage to the joint or anything. We think it's just, needing to heal. It'll take a little bit of time to heal. So we had that happen this week. We also had, during the week here, we had one of our kittens go home. We will talk about who's left and why I just don't want to give them up. And we have so many birds in the bush. Where is Blue? There he is. Blue likes to sit on that log. That's his official place. So we are going to be continuing to get ready for the depths of winter. We are going to cut a hole in the barn so that they can go into the barn if they like. They generally just want to stay out here, but we get very, very cold winters. So they might want to go into the barn with the horse and the goat. They might not. That's fine. Their food and water is going to stay out here. We don't want humidity in the barn. So we do not put water in the barn ever. It gets too humid in there, and humidity will kill you. Quail are doing fantastic. They handle the winter really well. I had someone ask, what are we going to do for our quail this winter? Nothing. We're not doing anything for the quail. We don't have to. I used to wrap them in a plastic to try to keep them a little warmer. It turns out they don't need that. They can handle 50 below and not blink. So we're not too worried about them. Dogs are over here playing with Rowan. Vodka has a ball, and he's not giving anyone that ball. Doesn't matter. It's his ball now. Whiskey actually injured his leg. So if you see him limping a little bit, a couple of days ago, he pulled the muscle in his leg. He played a little bit too much with these two. So he's limping just a little bit on that front right leg. He will be okay. It's already better than it was 2 days ago, so it's just healing. DK's doing just fine. He's doing his cat thing. Fancy cat. The rabbits are looking good. They love this cooler weather. It's the hot weather you have to be aware of with rabbits. This cooler stuff, they thrive in it. So the rabbits are happy. They're fuzzy. The girls have their big den. So they spend a lot of time down in their den nice and safe, because that's where they like to be. So they are happy there. I think Deli's at the back. Yeah, Deli's at the back there. She's doing fantastic. And these gentlemen are all looking fuzzy and ready for winter. There are 4 boys in here. Yes, we are keeping all 4. They do not fight. I had somebody ask. They don't fight, I promise. Okay? I promise they don't fight. And the 4 of them will keep each other warm so they don't freeze over the winter, because it's really important that they stay nice and warm. So the cats are fantastic. Let's go see the little one I haven't rehomed yet, because I don't want to. Sometimes I have a little trouble getting rid of a precious, precious little kitten. And in this case, it's little Mittens, and I shouldn't have named him. There he is. Hey, Mittens. How you doing, buddy? He's going to go bother DK and get whacked. Yeah, DK's going to whack you, my man. Oh, I love you. Hi, Mittens. Come here. Oh, this is a good boy. So this is Mittens. I don't know that I'm keeping him, but I'm having a difficult time giving him up. He's a sweetheart. You're lucky DK's as patient as he is. DK's a big boy who doesn't necessarily like kittens, and he's quite tolerant with Mittens. Mittens, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt, man. You are going to get hurt. Mitten antics. That's what's going on here. Little Mitten is up to stuff. Wildfire is looking excellent. She is the fluffiest cat on the planet. None of our other cats are as fluffy as she is. Okay, we don't know where she got the fluff from. We're not sure who her dad is. She is so incredibly fluffy. None of our other cats are. Our other cats are mostly short hairs. Like, they're all short hairs. She's not. I don't know. She's Gwen's daughter, and Gwen is short-haired. So we don't really know. But that's okay. We love Wildfire anyway. And no, we're not giving up Wildfire. Every once in a while, I'm still having people ask, is Wildfire available? Hi. Well, you got mud on your head. Are you the muddiest man? Oh my goodness. Just so muddy, man. So every once in a while, I do have someone ask if Wildfire is available. The answer is no. The answer is no. Wildfire's not available. But that's okay. Wildfire's ours to keep forever. And I don't know about Mittens. I'm having a hard time. I haven't listed him. I'm like, I should go take pictures of him to let people know he's available. And then I'm like, I didn't take pictures. I can't possibly let people know he's available without pictures. And here we're just burning a few things. We are going to have a little bonfire later. So just burning some papers, you know, the stuff you don't want to put in the garbage because you don't want somebody going through it, even in the recycling, those kind of privacy things. So yes, we're burning a bunch of papers because that's that time of year. So everyone's done that, right? Burned a bunch of papers where you don't really, just let me adjust these pieces of wood here. But burning papers that you don't really want people to be able to grab. That's good. I just got ash in the face. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. That'll be fun. Animals are really good. Somebody asked me if Celeste had babies. The answer is no, she didn't catch this time around. She did build a nest and everything, so her hormones are working. I'm going to rebreed her and probably breed Libra at the same time at the end of the month. Hopefully for New Year's babies, because I think that would be cute. But no, she didn't catch her first time round. That's okay. That's often the case. A lot of times, rabbits, the first time you breed them, females just don't catch. That's why you should put them with an experienced male, just so that first time you know it wasn't the boy. It was definitely her just not wanting to let him. So we will try again at the end of this month. Give her, she was due. If she had had babies, she would have had her bunnies around the beginning of November. This is mid-November, so clearly she didn't have. And so we will, wait a little longer. At the end of the month, we'll rebreed her. See how she does from then on. Anyway, that is about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. Things are going well. Everyone's having fun, but it's getting cold and wet. And I wish we didn't have the cold and the wet at the same time. I do wish it was actually colder, which sounds weird to say. But if it was colder, at least it would just be snow and not rain that turns to ice at night. So if the temperature would drop about 10 degrees, that would be excellent. Anyway, that's about it for us here today at Andersen Acres. We'll see you tomorrow.